All right, thanks for joining us back at the Roofing Lab. I'm Dr. D, and I want to go over kind of the evolution of the roofing hatchet. So this is actually my father's roofing hatchet. It's a east wing product, or that's what I was told it was called. You may call it an est wing, I call it an east wing, but this is actually on a plaque in our headquarter office on High Street. So, a hatchet's been used a lot when, these grooves are, I've seen some of my dad's hatchets where the grooves are completely worn off and it's just a flat surface. So this is one of the last hatchets he had, and I guess it didn't get all the way to the end of its life expectancy because there's still some left, but back in the day, they would put these holes in here and they would gauge the distances between the shingles as well as the exposure. So this is an older unit. I'm pretty sure you can still get one similar to this, but not identical. This hatchet's actually back from the early 90s, but AJC also makes a product that's got a lot more bells and whistles. So every single one of our crews at Watkins has one of these on their hip and their nail apron. The main reasons that we use them are for installing the plastic caps into the felt. They have a magnetic head at the very end. Put a plastic cap on the end and you can pretty much take one full swing and drive that nail into that felt paper or tar paper. As well as when they're using those pneumatic fasteners and installing those shingles, a lot of times, or not a lot of times, but sometimes those nails will actually go in at an angle. And we highly encourage you to take that hatchet out of your apron and beat that nail head down flat. That way you don't have any fish mouths in your shingles, or potentially over the years as the asphalt heats up, you don't want any nail pops or punctures in the asphalt shingles. So that's the main two reasons we use them, but they also have a handy dandy nail puller right below the face, as well as a adjustable shingle guide here to get your exposure correct. And you have a knife on the edge, which, this is a straight razor blade. A hook blade is more common for a roofer. So if you're cutting that outside edge on that gable, you could change this blade out to a hook knife and actually cut a straight line on the outside edge. So, great product. These usually average between $70 and $90 a piece. Most of your local distribution has those in stock, and we highly recommend any roofer to have this on their hip. So hopefully this was informative and helpful, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.